The South-South Governors Forum has kicked against President Muhammadu Buhari's order to review the dispatch 368 grazing sites in 25 states across the country. The forum said the law had given governors the control of land in their state, and it is the governor who gives the certificate of occupancy to every individual and allows them to have full ownership of the land. The southern governors and groups expressed shock at the decision of the federal government to go ahead with the plan to review the establishment of grazing sites across the country despite the stiff opposition to it by the people of southern Nigeria. 17 southern governors under the aegis of the Southern Governors Forum had on Monday 11th met in Asaba. On May 11 met in Asaba, Delta State capital, to deliberate on the prevalent insecurity and other issues affecting the region. In a 12-point communique after the meeting, dropped the Asaba Declaration. The forum, chaired by Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu SAN, resolved that open grazing of cattle be banned across southern Nigeria. The governor said the incursion of armed herdsmen and bandits into the southern part of the country had presented a severe security challenge such that citizens were no longer able to live their normal lives. Southern Nigeria comprises the states of Ondo, Osun, Ekiti, Oyo, Ogun, Lagos, Abia, Akwa Ibom, Anambra, Bayelsa, Cross River, Delta, Ebonyi, Edo, Enugu, Imo, and Rivers. 8 weeks after their meeting, the 17 state governors again met in Lagos on July 5th to reaffirm their stance on the Asaba Declaration after a wave of criticism by the presidency. Senate President Ahmad Lawal and the Attorney General of the Federation, Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, however, unbothered by the southern governors' opposition to the revival of old grazing routes or site. President Buhari on Thursday approved the recommendation of a committee to review with dispatch 368 grazing sites in 25 states in the country to determine the levels of encroachment. However, the chairman of the South-South Governors Forum and Delta State Governor Okowa resisted President Buhari's decision and subtly reminded him that governors had the authority over the lands in their state. Okowa, who spoke through the State Commissioner of Information, Mr. Charles Anyago, said the State House of Assembly had already passed into law the anti-open grazing bill into law. He said, "We are in a country of law and the law has given governors the control of land in their states. The governor is the one who gives the certificate of occupancy to every individual and allows them to have full ownership of the land. We are convinced that very soon the federal government will begin to have a rethink, knowing well that it is not legal for Mr. President to be the one to map out lands in the state." I hope you people are going to be serious about what you are saying and stand by what you are talking about now, because some of all these governors, they might still go back and do something else. You are seeing all of them coming together. But one thing that they have failed to understand is that after you have left office, whatever you do now will haunt you, because at that time you are going to become an ordinary person. Why can't you do something that will benefit you while in office and after when you are no longer in the office? But they don't reason like that, because they just believe in now enjoyment, now benefits. So I hope they all stand with what they are doing. But if they are to stand with what they are saying now, believe you me, because the presidency, you can't tell me they are not aware. You can't tell me the Attorney General of the Federation is not aware. You can't tell me they are not aware. They are so much aware. But why are they doing what is not right? That is the question everybody continues to ask. The South is not united. Why the South governors are fighting for control of their ancestral lands from forceful occupation by the Fulani herders. Their southern legislators in the Federal House of Representatives and Senate are busy passing the Petroleum Industry Bill that approves 30% of the oil wealth in the South goes to the North to be used to endlessly exploit for oil in the desert. The North has already wasted and looted billions of dollars over the last 50 years under the guise of searching for oil. Meanwhile, they approved only 3% to oil-host communities in the South, with Zamfara give the South 30% of their gold wealth to explore for gold in the South. Well, thank God the South governors are waking up little by little. Little by little, they have started shining their eyes. If only they will stand firm, just like I said in their resolution, hope they will not go back on their ways after visiting Aso Rock. That's another thing, they cannot be trusted. As long as cow rearing is a private business, any attempt by the federal government to impose any Ruga so-called grazing sites on any state might brew unnecessary war in Nigeria. The only foreseeable solution is for the herders to be given grants for the development of their individual private ranches, subjected to the laws and regulations of their host communities and states. You people are not serious, not until you keep selfish interests aside and fight this monster that will consume all of us. My governors, sorry for waking up late. So sorry, governors, you people have overslept and it's quite too late for your wailing. I'm so sorry, your slavery continues until you take a non-negotiable action. Sorry for you guys. Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw while sitting down on a chair close to his microphone in a faraway London, even the so-called elders and self-acclaimed politicians from the West couldn't even see it, even when seated at a Iroko tree. It is only pride and arrogancy that is preventing these people from accepting the truth from Kanu. He predicted this long ago. You all will continue running from pillar to post. Are you saying, or you think they don't know? It's just about selfishness. But just like some people say, it's too late. It's getting too late. Is it by force to have a Ruga site in South? Something fishy going on the ground. You will never find my governor in this kind of gathering. Who is your governor? Well, which is Imo? Yeah. Thank God. Oh no. You are right. My hope, your governor, is Mohammed Hope of Imo. This name is Malam Ahmed Hope. God bless you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for the long years of persistent messages that finally opened the eyes of all and sundry. Now, Southern governors understand the game and are standing up. I hope it is not going to be too late. Let me see any cow roots in my town. It is then they will understand that Nwabeke and his bicycle saw when misrode.